and strong.
But they test. They have an actual testing system in the NFL, and every guy gets tested. When they don't try to cover anything up. I mean, look at one of the biggest names in football last year. Got tested positive. They released it to the public. They suspended him.
Yep.
And NFL. Sean Merriman.
Right.
Lights out.
Look at him, dude. Like we didn't know he was juiced.
Right.
He was juiced from the second I saw that beast.
That's what I mean. They test.
I'm already calling him out.
They have a history of testing in the NFL. The history in the MLB is a history of not testing. As a matter of fact, the players' union back when all this happened.
Yeah, that's the problem in the major leagues is the players' union.
Like they seriously opposed any sort of. They did everything they could to not let drug testing happen. Right. Why would you do that unless everyone was taking drugs? Even the head of the union knew.
It starts in the minor leagues.
Yeah, I know. That's so they could keep blinging out homers.
Yeah, and it was working for Selig too. The sport was getting big.
Oh yeah,
John Rocker was getting
John Rocker. Selig got busted for everyone using steroids, and instead of continuing to cover it up like he did, he's like, "Well, let's investigate this. Let's travel every road, leave no stone unturned." Now, guarantee this has gone on for 2 years since he decided to unturn stones. I guarantee he regrets that.
Well, yeah, but he had to. He was kind of forced to. But, he could have done this a long time ago. He could have done it on his own because he obviously knew about it. I mean, duh.
Everybody knows. It starts in the minor leagues.
I knew about it.
Like Mark McGwire for breaking the single-season home run record, then he breaks your hand when he shakes it. I mean, obvious steroids. I mean, come on. The best part is that Sammy Sosa's skeeting on this one, dude. He is not getting called out.
I just had a little cork in the bat.
Yeah, just a little cork.
Well, that's even worse.
I mean,
he's double cheating. So does that make him worse, or is it just if you cheat?
He wasn't mentioned in the Mitchell report.
But nobody's talking about Sammy now.
Because they haven't released the Spanish version yet. He can't read that.
He can't understand.
ESPN Deportes has to
Deportes?
I love ESPN Deportes, dude.
Yeah, I like Dora the
Soccer
Explorer a little better than Diego, a little better than ESPN Deportes.
It sounds the same.
Or at least Dora and Diego tell your dumbass what they're saying, you know? Like, up in Spanish, can you say it? ESPN Deportes is like, ¿Cómo está la bola de gol, Colombia?
They just break into it. It wakes me up in the middle of it.
Give a football Spanish update. Why is it always going to be like, all right, now for you Spanish soccer fans?
Because it's always Spanish, or it's like some sort of baseball tournament.
Mm-hmm. Right. And the Dominican Republic of Venezuela.
Venezuela.
ESPN Deportes.com. Whatever.
What up, Mike?
America.
There's pizza over here.
We don't have ESPN Deportes over here.
I love Deportes.
Dude, Consuela.
But Sosa never mentioned to me. Corkin's just as bad.
Yeah,
just as bad.
I don't know. I think honestly Juice is worse because all Corkin does is help you hit the ball. Juice gives you the running, the throwing, the apparently vision. I think Barry Bonds would have been the greatest home run hitter. He wouldn't have beat Hank Aaron, but he would have been the greatest of our era without Juice.
He would have been the greatest home run hitter. He wasn't even a home run hitter before the Juice.
Great hitter. He's a
great hitter.
That speed's awesome. It's not like his hand-eye coordination increased when he shot up.
I've said before, I'll definitely stick by it. I think if he doesn't juice or cheat or whatever he was doing, he still goes down as the greatest hitter possibly ever.
Right.
Just not the greatest power hitter, but that's fine. The problem is the guy's getting all the attention right then were McGwire and Sosa, and it wasn't for being terrific contact hitters.
Right. It's for power hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bring up great athletes too. Everyone says, well, steroids give you longevity. Yeah, true, they do over a short period of time, but they're taking the back 20 years off their life. By using steroids, and at the same time, look at like two Ironmen I can think of that have never missed games was Cal Ripken and Brett Favre. Brett Favre's guilty of maybe too many Vicodins and Xannies and stumbling around, but that didn't by any stretch didn't enhance his performance. Maybe he was able to throw a football out on a Xanny bar because I couldn't.
And you've tried.
Yeah. Even stand up after one. I I'll admit right now, I had Brian McNamee shoot it in my butt. I didn't even care.
Whoa.